Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? Today I'll be sharing with you the daily steps I take to take care of my locks and general tips on how I take care of my locks. So if you're on locks or you're considering it or you're doing your research, so this video is also going to be very useful to you, so please stay. Now, the first thing I have on my list in no particular order is that you would please stick to a good loctician. And if you don't have one yet, please find one. If you do not find one or you haven't found one yet, please reach out to me. I have plugs for you. Our brand is also one. Yes, and whichever location you are, you can always find a good loctician, but please find and stick to a loctician. Now, the reason why you have to try as much as possible to stick to a loctician is because the person who started your, maybe it's not that person that started your locks, but the grid lines, has to be maintained so that your hair will be neat and to not change shape. Some people, like there was this time I tried a new hand on my hair, and I discovered sometime later that two of my locks were joined together at the back. Oh my god, it was so like she joined it. She didn't know what I liked, or there are many information, there are many things people know about locks on the root. So she just felt the base is too thin and she joined two together. Oh my god, I lost one of my locks. Like I had to cut one out in the process of separating it, and I mean that I didn't like that. So please try as much as possible to stick to a loctician. The second point is that you please wash it regularly. Now, we're not combing out your hair. You're not combing out every day as people whose hair are still losing are. So you need to wash your hair regularly so that dirt will not build up. Now, if you maybe you braided your hair or dirt had, normally from cream and everything has stuck to it. If you do not wash it on time and you lock your hair, that you interlock or you relock rather, it is going to go in with the dirt, and since your hair is not loosened to be combed out, the dirt that should have fallen out will just stick there. So try to wash your hair as regularly as possible. Follow your loctician's advice. There are sometimes you just freshly locked your hair and it is palm rolling or comb rolls. You cannot wash that hair a few days after doing that, but you have to keep your hair clean. Someone like me that is on interlocking from start to finish, I can wash my hair even if I'm feeling hot, and I can enter the shower and pour water on my hair as often as I want. So please wash your hair regularly. Then another thing which is so important is that you please sorry about that distraction, is that you please avoid using gels and products on your hair. I'm going to be showing you basic things I'm using, though not the product names, but just idea of what I am just using on my hair, as basic and as simple as it is. Avoid using so many products on your hair. Some people will pack ori, or some use gel, especially in the process of relocking, rather retightening. They put it so that it will lock. Some people would, in fact, in the process of starting some people's locks, they will use toothpaste, they will use all those things. Are not necessary. Truly, they are not necessary. Stick to a basic oil and non leave-in conditioner that is not greasy, that is very light. Now this is one leave-in conditioner. I don't know if you notice how light this conditioner is. Light. It is so light. I'm trying to be as clear as possible. It is super light. So if you dissolve this in water now, you see that it will just turn the water to cream or milky color, and it will not form kum. So stick to, if you're using a leave-in conditioner, use something that is really light and use it in small quantity, and just don't use it so often. Oil your hair. The base oil is just okay. You can mix different types of oil, but please do not use excessive products on your hair. It is truly not necessary. What that will cause is unnecessary build-up. It would solidify at the base of your hair, and you will have to retighten, especially if you do not of course, after washing your hair, you apply those products and then it stays you retighten, it goes into your locks, and it just forms unnecessary build up. And then when you have to there's this thing they do on the hair when you have to detox your locks. It's if I to be a lot of process, but keeping your, you even feel it that the hair is light and you don't have some products hot I don't know, cramped into your hair. So that's that. So for my daily routine, keeping it short and simple, what I just do on my hair is every single day I apply spray. So there are some sprays that they sell. I quite frankly cannot recommend any because I don't buy. I use what I mix water and my leave-in conditioner, my light leave-in conditioner. So let's say 70% of water, in fact if possible 80% water, and 10% or 15% of the leave-in conditioner, and the remaining 15% can be oil. Do you understand? So your leave-in conditioner, your oil, and water, that is what I mix together. This container is not a product for that. I just used my mosquito repellent container that has finished to mix mine. You can buy any spray and then spray it on your hair every day. So this is what I do to my hair every day. Now remember that hair needs water. Just like every part of our body needs moisture, our hair also, they need to eat, they need to feed on moisture. And if you see some people's hair, it will look so dry and frizzy. Some people's hair also, if you feel it even without pouring anything on it, their hair just feels supple. It is that they are spraying it consistently. Some people spray once a day, and some people spray twice a day when they wake up and then before they go to bed, depending on how convenient it is for you. For me, I do this spraying once a day. In the morning, after I take my shower, I just spray my hair and the hair feels supple and good to go. So sometimes if I see that it's been a while, the next thing I use is oil. So just like I said, this oil, I actually got it from my from Debbie Shanks, but it got finished, and I also learned that you can mix different oils. So I mix my coconut oil. There was this time I mixed like 7 oils together. All the oil I could find in the house I mixed. But just keep it simple. Coconut oil, if you have olive oil, you can add to it. Then if you have some essential oils like mint or tea tree oil, you can add to it. It is very, very good for your hair, especially to keep all of these scary things away from your hair. So just add a few drops into your oil mixture and then oil your hair. Your hair is oiled. So I just oil my scalp, you see, my scalp. And the thing about oil is oil cannot cause build-up. Excessive oil cannot cause build-up. So, and you can oil your hair once in 2 to 3 days, depending on how dry your skin is. So if you have a really, really dry skin, maybe you oil today, skip tomorrow, like that. But if your hair is not that dry, you can do it once in 2 or even 3 days. And then sometimes, because you have oil in the mixture, you might not need to oil the hair fully, except maybe you just washed and then you want to apply your leave-in conditioner. So after washing, you just freshly wash your hair, you can apply your leave-in conditioner. Just take a little and just rub. See, you see that locks, and there's no big hard thing there. You're taking care of locks like you are taking care of your normal hair. The only difference there is that you're not combing out, which is the peace of mind for me. Trust me, the fact that I don't have to, my one eye is not red while combing out. So this is it. Just rub it on it. So you can also do the leave-in conditioner once in a while when you feel like your locks is so dry and needs some care. You can just do that. And then mostly when you just wash your hair. But for an on-the-go thing, just get your spray. Please, everybody on locks, you need a spray bottle. And I've already told you what is there. Just your water, mostly 70% water, maybe 20% leave-in conditioner, light leave-in conditioner, a good one, and then your oil, maybe drops of essential oil, and then you are good to go. Honestly, every single day, that is what I do to my locks, and I've been enjoying it. Personally, I don't apply what do we call this, edge control, and that was even before I go, I need to be good on my hair. If I put edge control, I'll try it one of these days. But the thing I don't like about edge control and gel is that I'm afraid it would get to the base of my hair and get stuck there. which might not be much of a problem for me because I wash regularly, but I still don't like it. So for now, I just brush my hair, brush it, and go. So the times when it is now quite rough and maybe the undergrowth has come up, locks now, these up will be shining. I just use an hairband to band the hair, and I go. So that is what I do for my locks every single day. I hope these tips has helped you. If you have any question about locks, please don't forget to ask. We're here to serve you. And if you have any comments or suggestion or what you also do to your hair that would please also help this community, please do well to drop it in the comment section below. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video, and see you in my very next video.